Hello, my name is Ann Plazek, and I am the Outreach Services Manager for Medina County District Library in Medina, Ohio. And I had the privilege and honor of serving on the Association of Bookmobile and Outreach Services Board as a member at large in 2015, and then as Vice President in 16, President at 2017, and past President 2018. I can't even begin to tell you what a difference this association has made in my professional life, and it is absolutely the best organization for anybody doing outreach in libraries in the United States and even worldwide. All of us that have served on the board really have enjoyed our experience. I encourage those of you that are out there that are maybe you're a first-time attendee, maybe you've never been to a physical conference, and this virtual conference is your first opportunity to learn more about our organization. It is genuinely an organization full of people who have common interests, who are passionate about getting out and taking the library beyond the walls. I think each of the presidents that have served have each contributed something a little bit unique and different to the organization. I was first encouraged by Aletha Davis, who was the president in 2014 at the conference that I attended in San Diego, and she came alongside me at that conference when I did a presentation and just welcomed me with open arms. And she was the one who really encouraged me at that point to consider running for a board position, and I was humbled and honored and amazed that she would take the time as the president of the organization to come alongside and talk with me and encourage me. And so then the following year, I did run for the board and enjoyed that opportunity and served under Patty Johnston. And anybody here who's ever met Patty Johnston, what a dynamo Patty is. And then following her was Mary Ann. And Mary Ann just absolutely did a great job. It was a privilege to serve under her. She mentored me. We had a phenomenal year, her year of presidency. And then in 2017, during my presidential year, I wanted to have a couple of goals. And the first goal that I had was that each of the members of the board would serve as a chairperson for the different committees that we had, either as a chair or a co-chair. I wanted everybody to feel that they were truly part of the organization, assuming a role that added a little bit more leadership than just serving on the board. And it also provided a little bit more accountability to the committees, and at our board meetings, we knew we would always have a committee report. So that was my first goal for the organization. And then my second, I guess I would say, contribution to the organization wasn't one I had planned on, but as I learned about planning the conference, it could certainly be an overwhelming task. It is not anything that most of us in librarianship have ever planned on organizing a national conference. It can be a bit overwhelming, but I happened to learn about a group called Experience, headquartered in Ohio, that does conference planning. And so I made some connections with someone at Experience, and that became a huge tool for the organization going forward, to have somebody who could help us plan our conferences, to help us scout out locations and get the best deal that we could possibly get for the organization. So those were two of the things that I feel like I kind of contributed, I hope at least, but I feel like every president brings something unique and a vision for the future of this organization, and it has been a privilege and an honor to serve alongside them, and I can't even begin to share the humbling experience of being one of the recipients of the John Philip Award this year. I wish I had had the opportunity to know John Philip and Bernard Vavrick. Those are two of the pioneering names in our organization, and unfortunately I never had the honor to meet them, but to be considered as a national recipient of the award is truly humbling. And I encourage each and every one of you out there to just continue doing what you're doing. You're passionate about what you do, I'm sure. Take advantage of everything that you can from this organization, from this conference. Make use of the listserv, make use of our Facebook page. use this opportunity to network and consider offering a presentation. If you've never done a presentation, this is a great organization and opportunity to do your first presentation on a national level and continue your growth in your field. So thank you for attending this year's conference. I hope you enjoy going out and outdoing outreach.